I like to start and say, please don't let me be misunderstood. Poor Jaguar. Disgusting how people have been treating this beautiful woman. This woman started off wanting to expose the demonic music industry that was turning our children out. She wanted to expose that. But what she doesn't realize is that Black Americans don't stick together no more. It's no more Black Panthers. It's no more civil rights. It's no more standing up and looking out for one another. It's every dog for themselves. That's what she need to realize. That Black Americans don't even want to be Black. They want to be from Africa, Ghana, some fucking where else. Everything but a Black American. It's a damn shame. And it's disgusting. Jaguar came on here, and I hope this message gets to you. I was first when I was on Hear Her, that witch panel. When I was on that witch panel, I was trying to warn you about if you do not go after you get admitted in a psychiatric ward, if you do not go to your follow-up treatment, you will be arrested. I try to warn you about that. Had you went to your follow-up treatment, you would have probably been able to deal with that warrant different, because right now the police officers are putting that pressure on you so you will not have a lawsuit against them if they roughed you up and violated your civil rights. This is why they had you admitted. Calling the mayor, voicing your concerns, being angry, disrespectful. These are the things that the doctor was looking at. The anger. You can turn all of this around, Jaguar. You have to get yourself together. Use your own benefits. Right now that you have been admitted in a hospital, you are eligible to receive your own disability benefits. Overstressed, overworked, delusional. You have to use the proper agencies to help you. Right now, you need your own housing so your mother can have her last days in peace. You need your own housing situation. There are organizations that can help you get this situation together. When you was talking to that domestic violence lady, she tried so hard to help you. And you could have received help. He's a veteran. They could have placed you in housing. They would have gave you help. But you were so fixated in trying to dig a hole for your husband, get him arrested. Don't you realize that every hole that you dug for him, you fell into? That's your problem? Trying to get revenge and payback with your husband? You got to take that lick like a G. You know you really don't want that man. You was just really using that man for security and benefits and money. Because he had a gun, you felt safe. He had a check, so you was taken care of. Those are dime a dozen out there. That's a dime a dozen. Stop trying to get control of that dog. Stop trying to get control. You lost control. You're not going to get that control back. You already lost that control. I know, because I train all my dogs. But when they bite you back, you got to get rid of them. They come a dime a dozen. They come a dime a dozen. You have to focus on your talents. You have to focus on your page. You have to focus on your creative ideals. You have to sell that beautiful commercial voice that you have. You have to show the up and coming artists who to work with, who not to work with. It's not over. Out of every worst situation that happens to you, if you accomplish this situation with a positive attitude, it'll be the best thing that ever happened, because you'll get yourself together, your disability benefits, instead of trying to use everybody for theirs. You're now eligible. If you and that young lady, Angela, Legina, whatever she want to call herself, want to be friends, then be a friend. If people on the internet want to give y'all cash apps, that's between those people and you. But it's not good to hustle people. That's not where your talent is. It's not good to want to join dusty, crusty jackasses. That jackass, that dusty, crusty jackass that's using you, okay? That man has offended mostly all of his subscribers. That man's supposed to be somewhere in the 100,000s with all of the content that he got. But his attitude is so evil towards people and disrespectful. Crab in the barrel. Crabs in the barrel. The blood of Jesus. Jaguar, what you was looking for was a friend. And you thought you made some friends on the internet. That's what you thought. So you've been using these friends to contact that idiot and to stay in touch with that idiot. Let that idiot go. That idiot needs you. You don't need him. Jaguar, I am a very experienced woman. That man ain't packing nothing. That man ain't packing nothing. You was just using that fool. And now that you don't have no more control of him, it's driving you insane. You got to take that like a G and move on. Train another dog. You have a very beautiful young man, your son. It's time for you, Jaguar, to get your own apartment and give you and your son a break. And give yourself a break. You know, I heard AT2 speaking, accept the process that the hospital is offering you. You cannot go against these doctors. You're going to have to agree with them, go with them, or they're going to keep you for a very long time. The government is selling the drugs, Jaguar. It's no more snitching on people. You trying to snitch on that barbershop. It's the government that's giving them that stuff. All of that fentanyl and all of that shit. You can't report people selling drugs no more. Why, Jaguar? Because it's the government themselves selling it. They don't care. It's the police department allowing it. I personally, when we was young, my Dominican drug lord boyfriend worked for the 51st Street Precinct, selling drugs for the United States of America, 51st Street Precinct law enforcement. Okay? Okay? Who is the biggest dealer? That's our president. They allow everything in the communities that they want. See, what did it occur? The government, Jaguar, trying to report the barbershop, trying to report drug dealers. It can only get you deleted because it's the police and the government that's giving these people the permission to do it. You don't need that aggravation. Jaguar, when you get out the hospital, don't go jumping on nobody page. Jump on your own damn YouTube page. Start there. Jump on what? Your own damn YouTube page. And make this situation work for you. You got that beautiful ideal love connection. Make yourself your first client. Start your YouTube page and say, I'm going to connect myself to love. Who wants to date Jaguar? And have candidates come up there wanting to date you, Jaguar, or whatever. Use this situation for the better when you get out. Don't go on nobody platform but your own. Don't give nobody an interview but you. Build your page up and talk about the good things that people can avoid in the music industry. Like don't sign a 360 deal. Put your shit legit. Put your shit legit. Don't be used no more by nobody. Let that little dick, ugly, short runt go. He's all used up, not needed no more. Niggas like that come a dime a dozen. Lost the control. It happens. Take it like a G. Take it from a woman that trained many dogs. You lose control, let them go. Bye. You could get another one. You could get another one. Stupid, ugly nigga. I don't want you no more. So what? Your ugly self. Bet you he got under 4 inches. Jaguar, you are a beautiful, intelligent black woman. Stay away from crabs in the barrel. I, you know, we women use our friends to talk to our exes when the exes don't want to talk to us and all of that stuff. Now, I'm going to speak on Dusty Crusty. I think that you and Dusty Crusty needs to go your separate ways. Because the reason I say that, all of your ideals are going to be demolished with him because he's demolished. He offends, he insults. Nobody wants to really be around that man. He has beautiful content, beautiful ideals, but they won't go nowhere because of the type of person he is and the way he treats people and how he uses people and how he's using you. You don't need these backstabbers in your life. Jaguar. You get out this hospital, get your shit together. Don't waste your time building up or trying to build up other people. Build yourself up. You have a lot of talent. You have a beautiful voice. You know, do something good. The reputable people that you first was dealing with when you first came to the internet, make amends with them. Make amends with them. Tasha K, try to make amends with her. Storm Monroe, try to make amends with her. Cheryl's World, try to make amends with these people. Because you get more bees with honey. It's not over for you. It could be a better beginning for you. It could be a better beginning for you. You got one shot. When you get out this hospital, you got one shot. And your shot is you're going to come out Jaguar. If you need me, contact me some kind of way to help you do this, to help you finance this situation. When you come out Jaguar, I would like to help you do your page. I would like to help you control that situation. I would like to help you build your page up. And I would like to be your friend on the internet so I could keep these backstabbers away from you and check their ass. Because not only I know you are an intelligent black woman, I appreciate you. risking your life telling us about those demons. I worked for a chef that worked for Damon Dash. I cooked for those rap stars. I know exactly what those rap stars are doing. I know exactly what they doing. I seen them have the girls on their knees in the bathroom. I seen them putting drugs in people drinks and stuff. I witnessed these things. I hated it then. I couldn't stand it then. So I appreciated you exposing these monsters. Because these young people got to know why they not being discovered. It's not because they not talented. Here we go back to the society and that government again. Using certain people to corrupt and condemn our children, called the Pied Piper. The Pied Piper. Playing that music. R. Kelly, follow the music, follow the music, follow the music. And Simon Says, do what I say. You want to be in this entertainment business, you got to do what I say. Simon Says, bend over. Simon Says, suck. Simon Say, fuck. Simon Says, Simon Says, Simon Says, Simon Says. Selling your soul. Being turned out. Lost and turned out. Got one shot to get it together when you get out. You got one shot. Because everybody going to want to see what's going on when you got one shot to get this shit together. When you get out, don't go to nobody page. If you can hear this message, somebody give it to her. Stop talking until you get out. And let that Goomba head go. Because bitches like that come a dime a dozen. A dime a dozen. You could train another dog to give you your money and protect you. Huh. Please. God is on your side. Because if he wasn't, the grave you trying to dig for him about some insurance scam, you won't fall into that if God wasn't on your side. All of these rich people rob insurance companies and then y'all got to be squealing on each other, telling on each other. For what? Man, listen. When you get out, don't go on nobody panel but your own. The big comeback. Okay? You are still a young woman. Deal with your love connection. Let everybody know I got the love connection and I'm going to be my first candidate. Anybody want to date Jaguar? Come on, hit my inbox, put a message down. Let me see who's interested. Use your talents for the best, and all will be well. I just wanted to come, sister, and try to talk to you because I can't stand all of these crabs in the barrel eating you alive like a shark, and you not getting fed nothing. You're not getting fed nothing. You're not getting fed nothing. I understand, you know, when this first came out, that Legina was a hot thing and all of that. You just got influenced by the wrong and jackasses. Okay. So, Jaguar, I just pray that this message gets to you. And when you get out of the hospital, you don't go on nobody panel but your own. You got one shot to build up your own panel. Talk about the things that people can do to better themselves in this music industry, the things to avoid in the industry. Do your love connection. Um, Invite some producers, old time songwriters, who people could send their songs to. Teach them about the music industry, about singing. Use your talents for the best. Okay? I hope this message finds you. Thanks for listening, people out there. Good day.